Ladies and gentlemen, and her opponent. She is Nicole Andrews. Casty and Nicole Andrews both didn't get to the custom music jokers, so there you go. Anyway, now Casty and Nicole, for the first time tonight, collar and elbow tie-out eternity falls. 10 matches on the line on this whopping last pay-per-view of NGW. Casty Quinn and Nicole Andrews here. Go to work. Nicole Andrews working on the head of Casty Quinn. Iceman, welcome back to stream, buddy. Welcome to the CCW Nation. And now Nicole Andrews. Grinded still on the head of Casty. Casty back in Nicole in the corner. Off the ropes goes Cassie. Nicole just pushing Casty over like a freight train there. And out Nicole Andrews throwing Casty Quinn against the ropes. Huge punch from Nicole Andrews, laying down Casty Quinn. Now Nicole Andrews, what she got set up for, dropping down Casty Quinn there. And now Nicole Andrews, big punch to the head of Casty Quinn, Casty Quinn with the reversal, with the arm drive. Fusion Mountain, welcome back to the stream, buddy. How you doing? Now Casty Quinn though, what's he gonna go for? Beautiful suplex onto Nicole Andrews. Retro Cal in the house, welcome to the stream, buddy. Nicole Andrews, another big uppercut to Casty Quinn. Nicole Andrews planted down Casty Quinn. Yep, Fusion, this is our last ever pay-per-view for tonight. I will be just carrying on with Showdown. However, we are partnered with Dragon House. Dragon House, I need to make a fan for actually. I'm going to do that now. While the match is going on, sorry. No! Casty Quinn able to kick out. Nicole Andrews here with the bull hammer right on the head of Casty Quinn. There we go. And now Casty Quinn though. Once got set for Nicole Andrews, Casty Quinn gonna pick her up onto the knee. Goes Nicole Andrews. And now Casty Quinn. Casty Quinn, which is gonna go set for. Beautiful! The heel right on the back of the head of Nicole Andrews. Now what she's gonna go for? She's gonna go for the pin, hook of the leg, referee. 1, 2, but no, Nicole Andrews able to kick out. No problems from Andrews there. This is match number 1 of Eternity Falls. The follow chapter of NGW's heroic story of 15 episodes. It all ends tonight though. But don't worry, the talent of NGW will be in action on Showdowns every Monday, Wednesday and Friday. Now Cassidy Quinn on the edge of the apron. Nicole Andrews, what she got set for? No. Cassidy Quinn, no way. Oh, beautiful suplex from Cassidy Quinn. Planted down Nicole Andrews on the outside. Now Cassidy Quinn, no. Just stomping on the chest of Nicole Andrews here. Cassidy Quinn again. Another big punch to the head of Cassidy. But Nicole Andrews eats her feet outside to the French Paradox. As she's not done yet, though. Nicole Andrews going to pick up Cassidy Quinn, going to throw her into the ropes here. Nicole Andrews underneath the bottom rope. AJ Storm, tonight is the final NGW event to occur. What are your thoughts on this event? And now Nicole Andrews throwing Cassidy Quinn off the ropes. Nicole Andrews, oh, ball hammer! Is this the end of the French Paradox? Referee 1, 2, 3. The Paradox is extinguished here in NGW. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, Nicole Andrews. Nicole Andrews kicks off Eternity Falls with a win for herself. Looking strong out there as well. And Nicole Andrews deserves what competition she has dealt with her time here in NGW. Congratulations to Nicole Andrews with the victory here tonight. We're live, and here is the official theme of NGW Eternity Falls tonight. We are the blue regime, ferocious, lean and mean. We're gonna reign supreme. We are the Wolverines. You won't forget our name. We'll bring the hurt and pain. We're gonna change the game. We are the Wolverines in the big house. We'll put your lights out. Come on and shout out. The Wolverines are coming in the big house. We're gonna get loud. We ain't got no doubt. The Wolverines are coming. Yeah. Hail, hail to Michigan. Hail to the Wolverines. Hail to the victors, believers, tradition. Hail, hail to Michigan. Hail to the maze rage. Hail to the blue, the tried and the true. We're gonna show our teeth. We're gonna stomp our feet. We'll bring you to your knees. We are the Wolverines. We're gonna get real loud. We're gonna feel the crowd. We do an arbor proud. We are the Wolverines in the big house. We'll put your lights out. Come on and shout out. The Wolverines are coming in the big house. We're gonna get loud. We ain't got no doubt. The Wolverines are coming. Yeah. Hail, hail to Michigan. Hail to the Wolverines. Hail to the victors, believers, tradition. Hail, hail to Michigan. Hail to the maze rage. Hail to the blue, the tried and the true. Matt Savior, Wolfgang, and Robin will be one out of this competition. Alright, in the Big House Pop Evil NGW Total Fools official theme tonight. Because we are in the Big House. Live from the Phoenix Arena in Atlanta, Georgia. I've heard we are sold out here in Atlanta for our final NGW show. And let's run into our next matchup. The following contest is a fatal four-way set for one fall. On his way to the ring first, he is Matt Saviour. And now, ladies and gentlemen, coming out second, he is Jay Chin Cho. And now coming out third, he is Wolfgang. And now, ladies and gentlemen, coming out fourth, and finally, he is representing Sinister, Rob Flynn. Here we go then. Fatal four-way, Jay Chincho, Rob Flynn, Wolfgang and Matt Saviour. Referee, ring that bell. This is going to be a hell of a match. Wolfgang throwing over Rob Flynn, his debut only last week as well. Now able to event a Eternity Falls pay-per-view, an NGW pay-per-view. And the final pay-per-view of NGW as well. That is because Dragon House is our partnership. It will be taken over in say 2 months or so, I'd probably say. But Dragon House is there to be our partnership. That is not exactly the reason why I stopped NGW. It's also one of the reasons because I like to give our respect to our other side of partnership, Dragon House, as they would to us as well. And now Rob Flynn. Yes, Jokers, I just type in people's custom music, so I've got a list of them. Don't need to download them, it takes space on my computer. As long as I just get the right track up, which I know. I've got them in a YouTube playlist though, so I just click on them, so it's fine. And then Spotify have done the same, so. Now Rob Flynn, big kick to the gut, super kick right to the chest. But Jay Chincho able to counter with a zigzag before Matt Saviour comes in with a baseball bat to absolutely terror Jay Chincho down to the ground. And now Wolfgang tried to get Rob Flynn here. Matt Saviour tried to get him with that baseball bat, ends up instead, actually knocks out both Rob Flynn and Wolfgang. And now Jay Chincho with the chop right to the chest of Matt Saviour. And now Wolfgang throwing Rob Flynn against the barricade. Rob Flynn went for that high kick, but no, Wolfgang with the reversal. And now Wolfgang driving Rob Flynn into that turnbuckle. Big headbutt also from Rob Flynn. And now Wolfgang picking up Rob Flynn, dropping it down with the powerbomb. I've just noticed something. Hold on. Alright guys, match number 3, which is the one after this, will not be Kevin Rodriguez because he's removed from the roster, of course. So it's going to be replaced by Justin Angel, so that match will be Jordan Tarrant versus Justin Angel. Let me just go get that up for everyone. Oh no, Matt Saviour wants to go circle here for Jay Chincho. Jay Chincho in a lot of trouble here. Matt Saviour, beautiful tornado DDT. Nice maneuver by Mr. Matt Saviour, but Wolfgang in the ring, planted down Rob Flynn. 1, 2, but no, Rob Flynn able to take advantage too. And now Wolfgang, oh, Rob Flynn in trouble. He's going to hit a choke slam down to Flynn. Is this the end? 1, 2, no. Rob Flynn had that burst of energy to able to kick at it too. Oh no, Rob Flynn going for a comeback, hitting with the chop. No, it's actually a signature. 1, 2, but no, Matt Saviour there to save his partner. Now Matt Saviour going to go for a finisher. Is going to go for the dropping it down. Going to go for the dropping it down. And now Matt Saviour going to fly. Rob Flynn code breaker. Jason Joe 2. No, Wolfgang able to kick out. This match is mental. 1. Oh, Jason Joe there to break it up. Incredible matchup. Second match of the night, fatal four-way, Jay Chincho, Matt Saviour, Rob Flynn, Wolfgang. Oh no, Jay Chincho. What's he going to settle for? Rob Flynn, big knee to Wolfgang, going to go for the bulldog. Jay Chincho, spear! spear by Jachin Cho. Wolfgang go for the end. Rob Flynn, big high kick, one. But there we go, breaks it up. Incredible matchup between all four of these. That's updated. Man like that, welcome to stream, buddy. Steph Trollins, also Kate Squall. Let's have a view account for tonight. We have 702 Defender Giant, Hey Chunzi, I Trap Drugs Daily, Joker, Jokers, Kate Squall, Khalil, Man Like Dan, Matt Star, Mr. Love and Stuff, Mr. Mexican America, Orbs, Hydro, Prize Fighter, Nick John in Retro Caliber, Seth Trollins, The Live Battle Audience, and YOLO Damien, all for you. Welcome to tonight's NGW Eternity Full Stream. 20 viewers in the house tonight. You probably expect to get more by the end. We've got a hell of a card, 10 matches lined up. We're on our second one. And I'm not Saviour. What's got set foot onto the middle rope, onto the top rope. Oh, beautiful! Knocking the arm down of Rob Flynn. A variation of the arm DDT. Lil Fury, welcome to the stream, buddy. How are you doing? Now Matt Saviour, dragging Rob Flynn into the middle of the ring. He's going to go for the pin, hook of the leg, referee. 1, 2, 3. Matt Saviour gets the victory. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, Matt Saviour. Congratulations to Matt Saviour. He gets the victory here tonight. GG. Right then. Let's roll into our next matchup.
Lean and mean, we're gonna reign supreme. We are the Wolverines, you won't forget our name. We'll bring the hurt and pain, we're gonna change the game. We are the Wolverines in the big
ladies and gentlemen, the following match is set for one fall on his way to the ring first. He is Justin Angel. Non-zero zoos, welcome to the stream, buddy. And now, ladies and gentlemen, his opponent here tonight, he is Jordan Taran. Super 019, welcome to the stream, buddy. Here we go, Justin Angel, Jordan Taran. Match number 3 of the night here tonight. Justin Angel going to grab Jordan Taran. The arms around the waist of Jordan Taran before putting him down to the ground. Now Jordan Taran. Huge chop right down to Justin Angel. Angel falling right down to the ground, and now Jordan Taran elbow onto the leg of Angel as well. Taran though, exact DDT onto Justin Angel. It's all about getting that fast, quick start, and that is what Jordan Taran has just done to Justin Angel, using the ground and pound to his advantage. Look at him now for ground and pound. 2 punches right to the face, and now it's got 7-4 Irish whipping it against the ropes. No, Justin Angel arm drag for reversal. Welcome back, Natalie Watkins. Welcome back to Twitch, Nat. Naomi, not Natalie, Naomi. Sorry. And now Justin Angel. Jordan Taran, beautiful drop kick. Right to the chest of Angel, and now Taran going to work on Angel already. It's not the start Justin Angel needs. Jordan Taran, let's say, obliterated him. And now Jordan Taran. Don't head into KFC. Yeah, okay, have a few chicken wings. Yeah, popcorn chicken, probably the best. But you've got a match tonight. You don't want to make sure that you pop in the ring. Just imagine Mercedes Ramirez just walks in and then just pop, like bursts. And like all of the fluid goes everywhere. It's like, ooh. And now, oh, Justin Angel dropping the arm down of Jordan Taran. Angel, big kick to the gut. Justin Angel, and another one. What's Justin Angel got? Oh, beautiful! Nice heel kick right to the face of Jordan Taran. And now Taran going to flip over Justin Angel here. He's going to go for the pin as well. Referee, 1, 2. But no, Justin Angel able to kick out to LX Gaming. Jesus Christ, what a return that is. LX Gaming, welcome back to the stream, buddy. Long time no see, mate. Oh no. Beautiful moonsault from Justin Angel. Hold on a minute. So X-Nitro, I swear it's Danny Days. He's streaming and he's got a match tonight, isn't he? Oh no, Justin Angel gonna send it for a right German suplex. Down goes Taron. Oh no, Justin Angel gonna go for the pin, hook the leg, but no, kick out at one from Taron. Justin Angel, nice drop kick again. It's the back neck of Jordan Taron. And now Justin Angel, what's he got served for? Picking up Taron. Rampage, beautiful rampage from Justin Angel. Jordan Taron though, gonna go for the pin. Hook of the leg, referee. 1, 2, but no, Jordan Taron able to kick out at 2. Nice matchup so far here tonight. Oh, Jordan Taron, nice uppercut again to Justin Angel. Justin Angel, another big punch to the gut. What's Angel got set for? Off the ropes goes Taron. Justin Angel picking him up. Downstairs press. Loose down press, sorry. Just Justin Angel springing on the chest of Jordan Taron. No cow. No, Justin Angel dragging over Taron. Angel, no, Jordan Taron able to roll, reverse out the way. Jordan Taron drop it down, Justin Angel. Neck first. Jordan Taron dropping Justin Angel. Out, dropping the knee down onto the canvas. Oh, sorry. Now Jordan Taron taunting, maybe saying this is the end, the thumbs go down. Is this the end for Taron? Kick to the gut. Super 019, welcome back to the stream, buddy. Jordan Taron, down he goes. DJ Sniper works the stream. Jordan Taron gonna go for the pin, hook of the leg. 2, no, Justin Angel able to get the shoulder up. Jets 32 Gallagher also welcome to the stream, buddy. How are you doing? Oh, Jordan Taron dropping him down, Olympic slam onto the chest. Jordan Taron. Justin Angel. Oh! Down goes Angel. And now Taron. Taron gonna pick him up. World's strongest slam. Jordan Taron. 1, 2. No, Justin Angel able to kick out. Taron has been all over Justin Angel this match, but he just will not give up. Just Jordan Taron picking up Justin Angel, kick to the gut. This could be it though. The second. Jordan Taron. Batista bomb. Taron planting Angel. Taron gonna go for the pin, hook of the leg. 1, 2, 3. Jordan Taron comes away with the victory. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, Jordan Taran. Taran picks up the victory here tonight against a fighting Justin Angel. Is able to get the victory. Nevertheless, right then, let's roll on to our main card here tonight. So that wasn't the pre-show, that was still the pay-per-view, but everything else is on Universe now. And we'll be kicking off with the NGW Tag Team Championships on the line. Match. Where's Jordan Taran's screenshot? Actually, let me delete that. Right then. Guns of Destruction versus the Outlaws NGW Tag Team Championships on the line. Pizza Lover 2343. Thank you very much for the follow. Really do appreciate that. What am I doing? Let's go, James Tag Team. Thank you. Really do appreciate that. Right, let's get the custom music going. Jets 32 Gallagher, thank you very much for the host. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is set for 1 fall. It is a tag team match for the NGW Tag Team Championships. On their way to the ring first, they are Guns of Destruction. the champions.
Say yeah.
They are the team of Alexander and Matthew Kelly. Where's the fucking titles? Come on. They are the NGW Tag Team Champions, the Outlaws.
We go hard, all day, all night. On my brow, son of people who be ready to fight. Say yeah, 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 yeah. We ain't ashamed that we came from the park. And if you're looking for trouble, our bite is worse than a bark. Cause we done browse on the boys till the day we dead. We got fists made of fire and a neck all red. We keep it dirty, keep it gritty. Don't need your slick, don't need your city. Keep it dirty, keep it gritty. On my brow, so the people let them know that you're with me. We go hard, all day, all night. On my brow, so the people who be ready to fight. Say yeah, yeah.
I don't think so, Adam. Apart from Matthew having the right hair colour and looking exactly like Dash, and Dawson actually looking like Dawson. But I don't think, although they have the same gimmick as the Revival, they don't look exactly like the Revival. Anyway, here we go then. Gods of Destruction, Revival. Let's roll into the action. There's the Tag Team Championships. The NGW Tag Team Championships on the line. That was a bit of a glitch there. And it will be Alexander Kelly starting off against Douglas Brown. These were box jokers for the tag team, actually. So I don't know. I suppose they're mine. I exactly. Yeah. Anyway, now Alexander Kelly. What's going to set up a beautiful German suplex down to Douglas Brown. And Alexander Kelly. What's got to set up for next though? Got Douglas Brown up. Gonna throw him into the ropes. Oh god. Alexander Kelly, beautiful elbows. Oh no, Doug's Brown gonna tag in Jesse Dufflin and Alexander Kelly. What's he got set up for? Put him down, Jesse Dufflin. Beautiful leg drop onto the arm of Dufflin as well. Another leg drop again from Alexander Kelly. Oh god, Alexander Kelly was going to set up for dropping him down. Beautiful neck breaker. Dufflin landing on the ground. And now Alexander Kelly going to pick up Jesse Dufflin, turn him around already. Alexander Kelly. Down he goes, Dream Street. Beautiful move onto Jesse Dufflin. Referee won. But no, Jesse Dufflin able to kick out. And now Alexander Kelly going to tag in his tag team partner of Matthew Kelly. And now dropping him down. Matthew Kelly being Jesse Dufflin, beautiful suplex, not letting go. And again, Jesse Dufflin, second suplex. And once more, Jesse Dufflin, what's got set for? Matthew Kelly, down he goes. Nice suplex. No orbs, because you have the BTA of the rematch against Syndicate. There is a tag tournament though for Olympus, so you kind of got the right lines. And now Jesse Dufflin. What's he got set for? But no, Dufflin tearing away with Matthew Kelly. Dufflin, no. What's going to go and pick him up? But no, beautiful DDT, Matthew Kelly. And Dufflin's big fat legs also knocking down Alexander Kelly on the edge of the apron as well a bit. Nice leg drop to the head of Jesse Dufflin. Kelly gonna pick up Dufflin though. What's gonna set up for picking him up? Beautiful verdict by Matthew Kelly. Gonna go for the pin. 1, 2, no. Jesse Duffin able to kick out. The Guns of Destruction not looking as dominant as they were when they first debuted and against Sky High last week on NGW to earn these tag championships. And Matthew Kelly, Alexander Kelly, what they're going to go for. Oh no! Finisher move! Alexander! Wheelbarrow code breaker! Shatter machine! Go on, all, go on! Shatter machine! Shatter machine! But Douglas Brown running in to break it up. Alexander Kelly going to throw Jesse Duffin into the corner though. Once again, got set up for kick to the gut. Oh no, Alexander Kelly. Once got set up for. Wrapping the legs. Oh, the pressure of Jesse Duffin. The legs of Jesse Duffin. Alexander Kelly just dragging them on the outside of the turnbuckle. And Jesse Duffin just has to flop on the outside. That put the tendons and pain into Jesse Duffin. Now Alexander Kelly wants to got set for. Head first goes Duffin. Now Alexander Kelly going to throw Duffin in towards the apron. Alexander Kelly entering back in as the referee at a count of 5. Jesse Duffin now rolling underneath. Oh God, dropping him down. Jesse Duffin. Spinebuster to Alexander Kelly. Alexander Kelly's back, bouncing off the mat. And now Douglas Brown, this time he's been tagged in. Throwing Alexander Kelly. Alexander Kelly just got launched 7 foot into the air before just dropping down. Oh no, Alexander Kelly what's got set up for. Queen's crossbow! Finisher of Alexander Kelly right in front of Duffin though. That is going to be the problem. Duffin hasn't seen it, but he's able to quote on his teammate Douglas Brown as he was able to kick out Alexander Kelly. Another beautiful neck breaker. Down goes Douglas Brown. And now he comes. Big old Jesse Duffin, Matthew Kelly, jawbreaker, down goes Duffin. And now Matthew Kelly once got set up for sizing up. Gonna go for the middle rope, not a good idea, because Douglas Brown's there. Matthew Kelly, Douglas Brown didn't even get involved there with Matthew Kelly. Great opportunity for Guns of Destruction to get momentum back as Jesse Duffin gonna tag in Douglas Brown. Nice brother snap jump, Spybuster, that will do it. Momentum swinging back into Guns of Destruction's favour. Douglas Brown though going to pick up Matthew Kelly. Oh no, we've seen this last week. White noise. Douglas Brown dropping down Matthew Kelly. And now Matthew Kelly. Douglas Brown off the turnbuckle, down it goes onto the knee. And then Russian leg sweep. Matthew Kelly though. Gonna tag in Alexander. In comes Alexander Kelly. Oh no, dropping him down. Douglas Brown, lovely spinebuster onto Alexander Kelly. And the King of Swing. Look at that. Douglas Brown just swinging round Alexander Kelly with all the speed and strength and power. And then flops him down. Gonna go for the pin, referee. 1, 2, but no, Alexander Kelly able to kick out at 2. Which team will cement their legacy here for the NGW Tag Team Championships? We'll be back after this first commercial break. Join the stars of CCW as they fight on the biggest nights of their life. Careers are made, careers are broken. Champions are crowned. Live from the M&T Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. CCW Olympus, M&T Stadium, Baltimore, Maryland. Sunday, 31st of July, And now, welcome back to NGW as you join us. We're on the road to CCW Olympus, Sunday the 31st of July, Baltimore, Maryland. We will hope to sell out the M&T Stadium. And I'm Douglas Brown. Commercials actually do make it a bit more realistic, in my opinion, anyways. That's what I believe. And I'm Douglas Brown. Big stomp onto the gut of Alexander Kelly, and now no way. Douglas Brown, big splash, squashing Alexander Kelly down. Alexander Kelly though, just crawling up to the ropes. He needs all the support he needs from Matthew Kelly because he is getting absolutely decimated by Douglas Brown in the ring. And look at this, Douglas Brown, the chops, the punch, uppercut to the face. Down goes Matthew. Now Douglas Brown gonna look to tag in Jesse Dufflin. Dufflin, big stomp onto the back of Alexander Kelly. Oh no, Jesse Dufflin, the power. What's gonna go for? White noise. Down goes Alexander. He's gonna go for the pin. Referee. 1, 2. He's got the ropes. 3. They've done it. New champions. Screw job, but new champions. Gentlemen, here is your winners, the team of Jesse Dufflin, Douglas Brown, and the new NGW Tag Team Champions, Guns of Destruction. fan, Danny Davis in the building defending his NGW Championship. And what I was going to say was Jay Davis, Morgan Hudson, Danny Davis. Be scared, because what we've had a first title change tonight. GG. Jay Davis versus the Hammer NGW Television Championship on the line. Got so much tabs open, I need to get the custom music up for Jay Davis. Let's make sure a Match Card 2K fan. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Alright, here we go then. The following contest is a TLC match for the NGW Television Championship. On his way to the ring first. He is the challenger, the Hammer. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the champion. He is the NGW Television Champion, Jay Davis. Why is the music not playing? Jay, the music you sent me is not the music. There we go.
Ever since I could remember, everything inside of me just wanted to fit in. I was never one for pretenders. Everything I tried to be just wouldn't settle in. If I told you what I was, would you turn your back on me? And if I seemed dangerous, would you be scared? I get the feeling just because everything I touch isn't dark enough, that this problem lies in me. I'm only a man with a cable got me. I'm taking a stand to escape what's inside me. A monster, a monster. I've turned into a monster, a monster, a monster, and it keeps getting stronger. Can I clear my conscience?
Alright, sorry about that, Jake. Let's roll in to our 5th matchup of the night out of 10. And already starting off, Jay Davis putting the hammer down onto the knee. Jay Davis versus the Hammer here tonight. NGW Television Championship TLC. And we've already had one title change, and I will put that in the chat below. NGW Tag Team Championships changing. Guns of Destruction beating the Outlaws. The Outlaws were standing on 70 days running, but now Guns of Destruction have now retired as the NGW Tag Team Champions. So all the championships tonight will be locked into the vaults of NGW. And then if NGW comes back out, we will start with those champions once again, or there'll be a brand new start. But at the moment, we are ending NGW here tonight at Turntables. And guys, I didn't know what you meant. I said a Turntables because the Turntables, if you look at the definition, it's a variation of ending or sorrow ending, kind of like one of them. So by eternity ending and then falling kind of gave it away, but no one saw that. Everyone just thought it was an all paper. Jay Davis curb stomp, down goes Hammer head first. I don't have a song for you, Khalil, unfortunately, for Sydney. I'm pretty sure. Let me check my custom music thing. No, I don't. I don't indeed. I only have certain ones that I know. And now Jay Davis got the ladder. Oh, putting down the Hammer. Jay Davis again putting the ladder into the chest of the Hammer. Now Davis wants to go set for to the outside on the springboard. No way, Jay Davis gonna fly! What on earth was he thinking? Of course, 450 lands straight flat onto the ladder. And now the Hammer flipping over to Jay Davis. Now Jay Davis setting it up. Big kick onto the back of the Hammer. Now Jay Davis gonna throw the Hammer into the corner. The Hammer resting in that corner. Big punch right to the head, and again Hammer coming out. The kick to the head, sorry. And then the Hammer coming out with the punch to the head. Now Jay Davis was set it for. What the fuck? He went to kick the ladder there. Distraction, because the Hammer going to take advantage, slamming down Davis. Now the Hammer running off the rope, spinning around, elbow. Beautiful elbow from the Hammer here. And now Hammer. Oh no, what's got set it for? The Hammer. Strong style knee strike. Kinshasa! Down goes Jay Davis, Fusion Metal. Thank you for the follow. Welcome back to CCW Nation. Okay, hey, Jorgs. It does And now, ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, he is Dean White.
These girls wanna tie a kid down and keep me around, but I would never change. I'm a dog, I'm a hound, but I tell them what they wanna hear. They like how it sounds till I'm gone with the wind and I'm lost, never found. I met her at my show, then we smashed right after. If we go 3 rounds, then she fall in love faster. Very next morning, I'm Casper in another city for a show, somewhere getting plastered. It's a disaster. To her, I'm a drug. I do her kinda dirt, but they still fall in love, and I don't understand it. Foreign chicks on me and she speak another language like she from another planet. She struggle when I'm gone, it's hard when I leave. Being Ricky Penn with my heart on my sleeve, and she tell me that she love me, but it's hard to believe, cause I'm coming and going. I mean, I come and I leave. And I swear I'm really not that shady, but you can't blame me for who I met lately. Nowadays chicks wanna call a kid baby as soon as they find out I rap shit's crazy. But I do play along, yo, I can't front. I give in to every groupie with a fat butt. London to Japan, Hong Kong to Iran, chicks say I'm the man.
Dean White, Bartstorm. – 15 minutes on the clock. Here we go, let's put it on normal here tonight. Bartstorm, Dean White, Iron Man match. Here we go, 15 minutes on the clock. Referee, ring the bell and away we go. And now Dean White, big knee into the gut of Bartstorm. And now, Dean White, what's got set up for throwing Bartstorm out of the ring. Dean White means business line is pink. Beautiful outfit. Bartstorm also coming in his fire attire as well. Match number 6, I do believe, of the night is Dean White, Bartstorm. And now, Dean White, what's he got set up for? Bit of Bartstorm, lifted him over. Oh, that chest there. Now Bartstorm, what's he got set up for? Just gonna kick in the gut of Dean White. Bartstorm could be the only challenger so far in NGW to defeat Dean White, but he has to go through 15 minutes of Dean White here tonight to see if he can indeed beat the big man here tonight. Bartstorm, drop it down, Dean White, nice side slam. And now Bartstorm, big punch onto the back of Dean White. Bartstorm going to throw him down. Let me see, Dream, BTS. Now Bartstorm, what's he got set up for? Dean White rolling out the way. Bartstorm, beautiful Northern Lights suplex, down goes Dean White. Now Dean White though rolling back up. Bartstorm kick to the gut. He's not taking any of Dean White's bullshit here tonight. Dean White though gonna put him down right to the ground early on. Went for a wild kick as well, missing though. Bartstorm able to get back up, and now Bartstorm taking advantage. Beautiful suplex. Now Bartstorm, what's he got set up for? Dropping down Dean White again with the side slam. No worries, Katie. No worries. And now Dean White, big punch to the gut. Dean White throwing him off the ropes. Big kick right to the gut. Oh, Bartstorm from Dean White. Dean White takes the advantage here. Big elbow. 11 minutes on the clock now remaining in this Iron Man match. And Dean White going to go for the first fall here. Cheeky brawn, old referee. 1, 2, but no. Dean White able to kick out. Could this be literally a 1 ball to a finish? Dean White, Bartstorm, both 50-50. Dean White landed Bartstorm onto his neck. Now Dean White gonna pick up Bartstorm. Oh no! Vertebraker, is Blaze here? Is Blaze here? I don't think he is, so I think it's all cool, but Dean White landed down Bartstorm neck first. And now White gonna roll over. Oh no. Dean White, you can see me up the ropes. 5 knuckle shuffle, down goes Dean White onto Bartstorm, and now he's gonna go for the pin as well. Referee, 1, 2, but no, he kicked down at 2. I'll probably get it up on my phone now, actually, to again, not gonna lie. Is it on ITV or BBC? Let's have a look. Now Dean White picking up Bartstorm though. Chop combination on Dean White. Bartstorm uppercut, down goes White. And now he's going to go for the pin. Referee, 1, 2, but no, Dean White going to kick out 2. Cheers, Dan. Oh shit, there we go, guys. It's 0-0, 41 minutes gone. Okay. I'll put that right there, so it's right in front of me whilst commentating. And now Dean White. Oh no! Dean White sits on Bartstorm. This could be the end of Bartstorm. Referee, 1, 2. No! Dean White. Bartstorm able to roll out to kick out at 2. Dean White just sat at him. Sat on him. And now Dean White picking up Bartstorm. Oh, Dean White go for the octopus stretch here. Octopus stretch locked in onto Bartstorm. Able to let go is Bartstorm into the side slam. Now Dean White got on with a big punch. 9 minutes remaining of this time of match. Dean White, Bartstorm both taking advantage of both of each other's moves. Dean White, nice suplex. Andy Murray baits the Joe Wilfred's song which just come through, so he's into the semi-finals. GG Andy Murray. And now Bartstorm picking up Dean White. And now Bartstorm. Oh, beautiful head first onto the neck. And now Bartstorm. What's going to go? Dean White picking over Bartstorm, lifting him right over his neck. And now Bartstorm throwing over Dean White. Another big punch from Storm into the back of White. Storm off the ropes. Bartstorm. Oh, beautiful senton onto the chest of Dean White. Dean White's chest there might have just been flattened. And now Bartstorm once got set up for Bartstorm went for a suplex. Dean White able to move out of the way. Bartstorm. Nice jawbreaker. Yeah, I know, I saw it. I saw it 2K and down. Big suplex from Storm. Bartstorm. Big kick to the gut here. Bartstorm going to pick up Dean White onto the knee. White goes down. Now Bartstorm, look at these continuous shots right to the head of Dean White, trying to make him bleed here. Bartstorm though, going to pick up the big man. Bartstorm going to throw him into the ropes. Bartstorm off the ropes goes Dean White, down it goes. Because it's an Iron Man match, it's a good match. Oh no, Dean White, burning hammer! Well no, X Factor I do believe, down to Bartstorm, beautiful move. Oh no, Bartstorm just got crushed. Dean White, 7 minutes left on the clock, is this the first? 1, 2, no! Bartstorm able to kick out, I thought that was free. Dean White. Oh no, Bartstorm, big kick to the gut. Oh, Bartstorm Shot combination, look at him go, Barstool, boom, uppercut. Down goes Dean White. Barstool dropping him. He's got to go for the pin. 1, 2, but no, Dean White able to kick out. Oh, I think Barstool went for a straight right there. Dean White was stunned for a minute, didn't quite get all contact of it as Barstool beautiful Northern Light suplex. Now Barstool dragging him away. Foot on the ropes, Barstool, 1, 2, no! Dean White able to back out. And now Barstool, Dean White, no way, Barstool in loads of trouble. Dean White, Northern Light suplex into the brainbuster. And now Dean White could be trying to put him away. VoltZ drop, 1, 2. Barstool can't get out of that, and that's 1-0 to Dean White. 1 fall to Dean White. 5 minutes left on the clock. Now Barstool. What's got to set him for? Wrapping the legs, but no, Dean White reversal, clothesline. Now Dean White gonna pick up Barstool. Dean White up on the shoulders. X Factor once again. Dean White delivering all the goods and look at him taunting. He is ready to go here tonight. And he might be calling the end for Barstool. Shoulder tackle. Second shoulder tackle. Wraps him round. Down he goes. Isaiah Yamashita, inside of every man is a spirit that gives them their power. The power controls their future, and I'm the spirit of a lion. I came from the home of the rising sun, Tokyo, Japan. I've been here before. I'm his tag team champion before my brother got injured and he's out of action for almost 3 years. So I'm here to avenge my fallen brother, and I'll take out anyone who gets in the way of the spirit of Japan. Dean White burst open via, I think it was like DDT by Dean White. And now Barstool, what's got set for, gonna go beautiful suplex. Dean White into the corner. Barstool needs to put out all the goods, and this could be it. Barstool. Clothesline. Down goes Barstool. Dean White, sorry, absolutely decimated him. 2. No, Barstool. Dean White able to kick out of Barstool's clothesline, and that is what Barstool needed. Dean White. You don't want to mess with Dean White. The power and strength of Dean White putting him away. 1-0 so far. Barstool desperately needs an extra pin. And now Barstool dragging over. Beautiful Tiger Mob suplex. 1, 2. But no, Dean White able to kick out. 3 minutes left on the clock here. Barstool went for a punch, but no, Dean White caught him. Dean White, Barstool, sorry, with the beautiful suplex. Why am I thinking Dean White's Barstool and Barstool for Dean White? For God's sake. Barstool caught Dean White with that with this variation of the Samoan drop. And now Dean White throwing Barstool. Suplex right over his head, and now Barstool. Dean White sits on him. VoltZ drop. 1, 2, 3. No, yes, he got it. 2-0. That could be the end. It is the end. Oh, right, okay. I've still got 2 minutes left. 2-0. Dean White picks up the victory.
These girls wanna tie a kid down and keep me around, but I would never change. I'm a dog, I'm a hound, but I tell them what they wanna hear. They like how it sound till I'm gone with the wind and I'm lost, never found. I met her at my show, then we smashed right after. If we go 3 rounds, then she fall in love faster. Very next morning, I'm Casper in another city show somewhere getting plastered. It's a disaster. To her, I'm a drug. I do her kinda dirt, but they still fall in love, and I don't understand it. Foreign chicks on me and she speak another language like she from another planet. She struggle when I'm gone, it's hard when I leave. Being Ricky Pin with my heart on my sleeve, and she tell me that she love me, but it's hard to believe, cause I'm coming and going. I mean, I come and I leave. And I swear I'm really not that shady, but you can't blame me for who I've met lately. Nowadays chicks wanna call a kid baby as soon as they find out I rap shit's crazy. But I do play along, yo, I can't front. I give in to every groupie with a fat butt. London to Japan, Hong Kong to Iran. Chicks say I'm the man. What that bitch say? What that bitch say? And everywhere I go, these girls in my ear. And everywhere I go, these girls in my ear. And everywhere I go, these girls in my ear. And everywhere I go, these girls in my ear.
You guys type just to like stop playing this, James. James can't hear you. Alright. Sorry. Next up anyways, Mercedes Ramirez, Sydney, Extreme Rules. Mercedes said to me earlier she will decimate Sydney here tonight. How do we type a like? I keep saying Natalie, and it's Naomi, isn't it? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Right, here we go. Right then, and now her opponents. Mercedes. Who's this? Violet. Sydney thought she would be fighting against Mercedes Ramirez tonight. She's got the debut of Violet. Bradley Sydney versus Violet Bradley here tonight. Both knockouts will have their last match here on NGW before they head off to CCW Showdown. Now Violet Bradley. Or will they? Let's say. Who knows? Who knows? But who is this face of Violet Bradley appearing at NGW Talent and VoltZ tonight? Fighting Sydney. But proudly to the fans, she's got a very cool theme. And now Violet Bradley wrenching back on the arm of Sydney. Whilst I'll do that, let me do the tweet for good old Dean White. That was match 6. Right, Dean White's tweet is up. There we go. Now Violet Bradley, what she got set for? Dropping down. Sydney, beautiful Falcon Arrow off the ropes. And now Violet Bradley, big jawbreaker from Sydney. Down to Violet Bradley, Sydney. Beautiful kick right into Violet. Alex Tyson, one stream buddy, how are you doing? And now Sydney, big kick. Violet able to reverse it though. Beautiful gamble out the way. Violet, what she's got to go set for, but no, Sydney. Look at that beautiful forearms into the gut. And now Violet, nice neck snap, going to wrap around the legs of the gut, of the head of Sydney here tonight. An XX Elite 4 MERHD 4 XX Bischoff ripoff. Alright, I don't know what you're saying about that. But welcome to buddy, how you doing? And now Violet, what she's got set for? Just pin Sydney down in the middle of the ring, going for a submission move, but no. Sydney able to fight out, big bitch slap from Violet. And now Sydney, what she's got set for here? What's she gonna do? Hair whip, down goes Violet. And now Sydney, big kick to the back, but no, Violet out of the way. Violet, what's she got set her for? Violet spinning around Sydney. 2 seconds. I can't at this moment. And now Sydney, big kendo to the gut on Violet. Oh. Violet now. Legs wrapped around the head of Sydney. Sydney though, going to turn around Violet. Sydney able to escape out of it. Now Sydney, big forearm punch right to the head of Violet before Violet able to reverse with the jawbreaker. Now Violet turning around. Sydney, beautiful suplex onto the outside. Now Violet is hyped here tonight. 18 viewers in the house so far for NGW 24. I do believe we hit 26. That is the highest so far that we've hit tonight for the last show of NGW. And now Sydney, big kick to the punch, but no, kick to the gut. Able to reverse it is Violet. And now Sydney, beautiful bulldog. Down goes Violet, face first. Now Sydney, dragging him out, Violet. Beautiful suplex once again from Sydney. And now Sydney, just a constant chest stomps to Violet. And yes, guys, if you are on NGW or Showdown here tonight, NGW, I do believe I've got everyone so far. Is okay, but we are now doing custom music. Alex Tyson TV, where have you been? How come you all followed me? You were followed, you unfollowed me, but you're back. Welcome back to CCW Nation. Really do appreciate that. Alex Tyson in the house. And now Violet picking up Sydney. What's he got set for? Kick to the gut. Big chest slap and another kick. But Sydney with the jawbreaker. Now Violet, what's she gonna do? Face first, Sydney planting Violet on the outside. These two knockouts just want to go to war. Oh, sorry, I pressed pause there. And now Sydney, what's going to go for? Violet, beautiful suplex. And now Violet running away to the barricade. Violet is desperately trying to escape, which I don't understand. And now Sydney, beautiful whipper-snapper, down goes Violet. And now Sydney, turning around Violet. Violet, what's she going to do? Beautiful suplex again from Sydney. Violet down, neck first on the outside. Now Sydney. Throw Violet. Oh, Violet's off that corner of the barricade. That looks bad. Sydney just threw with all the power right into the corner of there. And Sydney needs to realise that this is not a Falls Count Anywhere contest. This is a Extreme Rules. You use the weapons to your advantage. Use anything you want. No countouts. But you have to pin or submit your opponent in the middle of the ring. Sydney planted down Violet as well. Implanted DDT. Now Sydney going to pick up Violet, but no Violet. Dragging down Sydney. Now Violet. Beautiful suplex. Sydney on the outside again. Sydney dumbass. Now Violet. Going to pick up Sydney. Violet throws Sydney down to the outside. Violet throwing her into the ring. Sydney underneath the bottom rope. Big elbow from Violet. Now Violet spinning around. Spinning around Sydney before. A beautiful bulldog from Violet. Sydney down on the outside. And won the main roster World Heavyweight Championship, the CCW World Heavyweight Championship, and the NGW World Heavyweight Championship. NGW Championship. It's not the World Heavyweight, it's just Championship. I've never lost either. The first reign ended due to Team Grey ending and me choosing to go to NGW, and my current reign won't end tonight. Big Sam is your opponent tonight. Will you retain 2? But no, Sydney able to kick out at 2. And now Violet swinging around Sydney. Violet, what's she going to go for? Oh, beautiful. Planted down Sydney. Lifted the leg back up. Referee 1, 2. No, Sydney able to kick out. Sydney will not give up. The fans going wild for Sydney when she absolutely stomped us out down the ring tonight. Jay Hayes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thank you much for following me. Do appreciate that. Welcome to the CCW Nation. Violet screaming out. What she got set for? Comeback from Violet. Big clothesline to Sydney. Second clothesline again from Violet. Violet. Oh, sweeping down the leg of Sydney. Now Violet going to pick up Sydney, but no, Sydney pushing the leg back. Stunning Violet for a second. This is what Sydney needs. Sydney Sydney tri-suplexes the straight jacket into the dragon. And then into the German suplex. Sydney planting Violet down. Is this what she needs? Sydney gonna go for the pin. Hook with the leg. Referee 1, 2. No! Violet able to kick out. And now Sydney. What she got set for? S-cutter! Sydney and battle fans off their seats. Hits the S-cutter. Sydney hitting the S-cutter onto Violet. Gonna go for the pin. 1, 2. No! Violet kicking out. What a hell of a knockouts match we have here. The NGW woman proving their fans here tonight. Custom shopping worth the stream, buddy. Oh, Sydney. Oh, Sydney now going to go for a comeback. Big slap. Drop kick off the ropes. Jumping clothesline. Now Sydney wrapping around the leg. Oh. Woo! 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 Fans going wild. Figure 4 leg lock from Sydney. Violet in the middle of the ring. Will she tap? That's my woo impressions, please. Come on. Custom shopping, you've gone anywhere to apologise, guys. It doesn't really matter, to be honest. And now Violet gonna go up into the middle ring. Violet. What's gonna go? Oh, gets the ladder. Violet. Oh, Portugal scored. Back. And now Sydney. Big punch to the back. Onto Violet. Down goes Violet. And now Sydney, what's gonna go for? Sydney tries suplexes. The straight jacket. Into the dragon. And now the German. And now he's going to go for the pin. Referee, 1, 2. No! Violet going to kick out at 2. Oh no, Sydney. S-cutter rebound. No! Violet with the reversal. Planted down, Sydney. And now Sydney knocks her down. Another neck snap from Sydney. Ronaldo, of course, to score. This match still goes on. Violet going to pick her up. Violet. Oh, onto the knee. Voice crack. OP. Going to go for the pin. 1, 2. Sydney still doesn't give up. Fans going wild. Fight forever. Fight forever. The fans here locked into the Phillips Arena, Atlanta, Georgia, sold out for eternity. Ball, Sydney, back suplex onto Violet. And now Sydney gonna go for the pin. Referee, 1, 2. No! Violet's still gonna kick out. Incredible. And now Violet. What she got set up for? Sydney, Bulldog. And now Violet gonna go for the pin, hook of the leg. 1, 2, but no! Sydney gonna kick out at 2. Sydney, face first. Sydney goes to the middle turnbuckle, top turnbuckle, Sydney! Final call! Holy moly! Down she goes. Bicycle kick. 1, 2. Sydney just got knocked down. Here is your winner, Violet. What a fucking match. GG Violet. Does say domination. 50-50. Violet Sydney, Violet with that bicycle kick. G fucking G. Right, it's rolling 20. That theme was just body. I could just imagine like body pumping going everywhere, like yeah, belly dancing, all sorts. You can do anything to that theme. Right, let's roll into our next match. Sky High were a tag team. You remember, tonight they are not anymore. Jack Murphy, Luke Riley, Extreme Rules. They will fight. Who knows why they broke up? It's all private. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is set for one full Extreme Rules. On his way to ring first, he is Jack Murphy. And now, ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, he is Luke Riley. Sorry, I'm just typing. Right, here we go then. Extreme Rules. Jack Murphy, Luke Riley. Referee, ring that bell and away we go. And now Jack Murphy. Underhooking the arm of Luke Riley to start off things. My battery is going to go on my phone. 2 seconds. Let me just go get my charging cable. Jack Murphy, beautiful clothesline down to Luke Riley. I'm just thinking my headset back and I'll be back. Oh, so much wires. So many wires. What is that? Is it? No. There. Now Jack Murphy. The constant punches right to the back of Luke Riley. Now Jack Murphy, throw Luke Riley into the corner. Now Jack Murphy, put Luke Riley back on his feet. Luke Riley, the kick underneath the knee. No, Luke Riley, what's he got to settle for? Drop it down, Jack Murphy. Luke Riley though, big kick to the back. On to Jack Murphy now. Luke Riley, Jack Murphy, Extreme Rules on the outside. Now Luke Riley, what's got to settle for? Let arm hooked underneath the head. Shoots and down goes Luke Riley. Jack Murphy on the outside. And then Luke Riley throw Jack Murphy into the corner. And now Luke Riley turning around Jack Murphy. Jack Murphy, big punch onto the back of Luke Riley. Big drop kick from Jack Murphy. Now Luke Riley twisting Jack Murphy back round. Riley throwing Murphy into the barricade. Luke Riley wants to go set for the constant punches onto the head of Murphy. Down goes Murphy. Now, oh, Luke Riley, Jack Murphy onto the knee. Luke Riley though gonna elbow drop to Jack Murphy. These two former tag team now going to brawl right now. Eternity Falls. Luke Riley though positioning Jack Murphy. Beautiful neck breaker. Murphy dropping it back down. Luke Riley, big punch to the head. And now Jack Murphy picking up Luke Riley. Luke Riley, down he goes. Riley though, picking up Jack Murphy. Riley dropping him down. Jack Murphy. That was me, Khalil, who whined to TCW, who whined to another event that I was in, he whined to me. It always happens, so just, I'd rather just stay away from it, because every stream he'll just try to say sorry. So, and I look Riley throwing Jack Murphy into the apron. Whether it's bad at me, whether it's good at me. Now Luke Riley throwing Jack Murphy again into the apron. The constant spam of Luke Riley throwing Jack Murphy into the apron, trying to injure him here tonight. Now Luke Riley throwing Jack Murphy underneath the bottom rope. Big high kick to the head. Riley underneath the bottom rope again. Murphy back up though. Jack Murphy setting up for something. Luke Riley again just launching Jack Murphy up into the air, down onto the knee. Now Luke Riley, big kick right to the head of Murphy. Murphy. Gut kick to Luke Riley. And now Murphy again. The arm trapped around the head of Riley. And now Jack Murphy again, going to throw Luke Riley into the back head. Jack Murphy, high kick, stunning Luke Riley for a second. And now Murphy with the constant punches to Riley this time. Jack Murphy, Luke Riley, feuding on the outside. And now Jack Murphy, big kick, and another kick to the gut of Riley. And now Jack Murphy swinging the legs. Down goes Riley onto the outside. And now Murphy picking up Riley again. High knee kick. Drop kick. Riley off the apron. No, what's that? Oh, now it's table. There we go, idiot. Now Luke Riley going to spin the leg around. Jack Murphy also knocking his head off that corner of the announce table as well. That's stunning him for a second as well. Riley though wants to take it to the outside. He wants to pin him to put him away. And now this could be it. Riley setting up. Luke Riley, trouble in paradise. Right on the button of Jack Murphy. Is this the end of Jack Murphy? 1, 2, 3. Luke Riley gets the victory. Luke Riley is your victor here tonight. Beating out his tag team partner in Jack Murphy. And next up, it's our co-main event. Emma Kelly, the challenger, going up against the most dominant NGW Women's Champion in history, Morgan Hunter. Let's get it righty. Let's get it on. What the fuck? No. No. Entrance. Bear with me. So it had to go over on tonight, didn't it? It had to be that. Let's try again. Do it, Joey Styles. Oh my god. What do you mean? Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is set for one fall, and it's for the NGW Women's Championship. The only one in-house supporting Emma Kelly here tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, here comes the champion. Right, there we go for the NGW Women's Championship. Emma Kelly versus Morgan Hunter. Let me just like this. Shit. Extreme Rules, who's coming away with the title? Emma Kelly. The only fan in the room is Ashton Ross, her boyfriend, Morgan Hunter. Big knee, stunning Emma Kelly. And Emma Kelly running around, head scissor around Morgan Hunter. Emma Kelly, the Whiskey Club member, one half of the twins, although on NGW, on CC, I botched it. I said twin sister of Emma instead of Ashley. There we go. Anyway, now Emma Kelly, big punch to the back of Morgan Hunter. The question is, Morgan Hunter is a whopping, and I mean whopping, let me just get it up, 124 days as champion. And Danny Days is also 124 days as champion, both getting the titles on the same day, Fatal 4-Way and that championship match. And now Morgan Hunter picking up Emma Kelly, Spine Buster. Morgan Hunter planning Emma Kelly down. Emma Kelly winning the women's battle royal on NGW, then beating Nicole Andrews in the contendership match to earn the chance to face the champion at Eternity Falls. And this is the match that Emma Kelly has been waiting for. Kelly Buster to Hunter, and now Emma Kelly. The leg wrapped around the head of Morgan Hunter. Morgan Hunter went last to war. Her last title defense was against, what's the name? Medusa. NGW Invasion in that hell of an Ironman match highlighted on our YouTube channel. !YouTube, which I'll do now. The question is, can she beat Emma Kelly here tonight? Morgan Hunter gonna go for the pin, hook of the leg, one. But no, Emma Kelly able to kick out. And Hunter. Emma Kelly back to her feet, big punch to the gut. Now Emma Kelly sweeping up Morgan Hunter, dropping it onto the neck. The strength of Emma Kelly here. Arm wrench into the head, aka the Ben Weevil from Katie Koala. And Emma Kelly with a big punch to the back of Morgan Hunter. Emma picking up Morgan here, big neck snap from Emma, wrenching the neck of Morgan Hunter. Now Morgan Hunter, big slap, second slap. Oh, the back slap right to Emma Kelly, stunned her for Morgan Hunter to lift her up with the strength and power for the suplex. 1, 2, but no, Emma Kelly able to kick out 2. Second through the middle rope. Morgan ripping up the apron. Emma Kelly underneath that bottom rope as well. Morgan Hunter grabbing a baseball bat. Emma Kelly quickly needs to get a weapon because in comes Hunter, able to get a sledgehammer. Too late. Morgan Hunter down she goes. Kendo, sorry. With the bat. And now Morgan Hunter, oh, bat right to the face of Emma Kelly. Emma Kelly just flops right to the ground. And now again, Morgan Hunter went for the bat this time. Emma Kelly stealing it from her. Emma Kelly going to use it, but no, Morgan Hunter, they're going to battle for the bat in this glitch that occurs. So I'm going to read the chat. Jack Murphy update, Twitch Wrestling News. We've just notified that Murphy has arrived at the hospital unconscious and with a possible major concussion. More updates as they arrive. Emma Kelly with the bat, I do believe, to Morgan Hunter, but Morgan Hunter able to carry. Now Morgan Hunter, no way! Morgan Hunter gonna launch herself from the top rope. Bam, bam, sold. GG action, no sex for Emma tonight. Morgan Hunter, big kick to the gut on Emma. She absolutely landed a big bam, bam right from the top. And now Morgan gonna pick Emma up. Morgan throwing Emma against the steps. Now Morgan, look at the punches, the strength and the power of the punches right to the head of Emma Kelly. And now Hunter gonna throw Emma underneath that bottom rope. Emma Kelly backing up, big punch to the gut, head of Morgan Hunter. Now Emma Kelly, Hangman's Facebuster, signature move of Emma Kelly. And now Emma, what she's setting up here. Dropping it down, Morgan Hunter, down she goes. She's going to go for the pin. 1, 2, but no, Emma Kelly able to kick out 2. No, Katie Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a no holds barred contest. And it's set for 1 fall. And it's for the NGW Championship. On his way to the ring first, representing the Whiskey Club, he is Big Sam. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the champion. On his way to the rings, he is the NGW champion, Danny Days.
Can't stop now. This may be the last chance I get to be famous.
Dream of trading places. I have been changing faces. You cannot fill these shoes. There is too much to lose. Wake up behind these trenches. You run around defenseless. There is too much to lose. You cannot fill these shoes.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is what the title is on the line. NGW Championship. Here we go, Big Sam. He does kill him. Big Sam versus Danny Days here tonight. Who is gonna win? No holds barred. Big Sam, the strength, picking him up, dropping him down. And now Big Sam rolling over onto Danny Days, just wrapping around his arms onto Danny Days, the Whiskey Club member. Here tonight, NGW Championship. Now, Danny Days being pushed to the gut, high kick again from Days. Big Sam though, just pushing Danny Days off. Big Sam, what's he got? Picking him up, dropping him down. 27 viewers we've hit. Our viewer total for tonight, we had 24, we've now got 27 all in house. For tonight's main event, Big Sam, Danny Days, NGW Eternity Falls pay-per-view for the title. And now Danny Days picking up Big Sam, the strength. What's he got? Dropping him down. And now Danny Days. What's he got on Big Sam? Big Sam dropped onto the knee. No need for the spam of letters, Elite. I know you're hyped. There's no need. I saw that before as well. And now Big Sam, Danny Days. What's he got set up for? Big drop kick again from Days to Big Sam. And now Big Sam. Kick to the leg of Danny Days. Big Sam picking him up, but no, Danny Days countered. Beautiful DDT, Sam down. And now Danny Days. Flip off the arm. There it is. Nice head drop, head snap from Danny Days. Fans going, let's go Danny, let's go Sam. Shouting out in the Phillips Arena, Atlanta, Georgia. Now Danny Days. What's he got? Big elbow drop onto Big Sam. Look at these constant elbow drops from Big Sam. Danny Days still going 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Danny Days dropping him down. We'll return after this commercial break. Why is he not playing? We'll return after this commercial break. There we are.
The one night that we wait for, when it's all put on the line. We all striving to reach the top and be the champion this time.
I'm gonna be a champion. Yeah, I got what it takes. Risk it all, make my own fate. Yeah, I'm gonna be a champion. All the glory and the fame, just sitting in my own plane. I'm gonna be a champion. Silhouettes in the spotlight, cash falling from the sky. Yeah, I'm gonna be a champion. All it takes is one night for me to turn around my whole life.
Congratulations to Sam Bradford, inducted into the CCW Season 1 Class of 2016 Hall of Fame. Now big Sam, April 2. He was inducted Monday night on Showdown. This Friday you'll find out the first knockout into the Hall of Fame. So that'll be very interesting indeed. Big Sam though dropping down Danny Gaze. Big Sam though going to stare down onto his opponent. Now Big Sam, big push onto the back of Days. And now Danny Day is going to go for the pin. 2. But no, Big Sam going to kick out of 2. Danny Days kicks it back again onto Big Sam. Danny Days again just got Big Sam pinned to the ground. And now Days wants to got set a full turnaround. Big Sam though able to reverse. Big Sam, down he goes. Danny Days. Big Sam gonna go for the pin, hook in the leg. 1, 2. Just Sam, Seth. That's what I said. First induction. Second induction will be knockouts this Friday. But a knockout this Friday. And now Big Sam picking up Danny Days. Big Sam dropping Danny Days down to the ground. And now Big Sam, elbow wrapped around the head of Danny Days. Danny Days getting back to his stability base though. Elbows into the gut, able to break out from it. Now Danny Days. What's he got? Gonna throw Big Sam against the ropes. Danny Days. Big Sam off the rope. Super kick. Huge super kick from the NGW champion. Double drop kicks again to the gut. And now Danny Days going to pick up Big Sam. Days wrapping around, pin combo. We've already seen a pin combo victory tonight. 2. No! Big Sam going to kick out at 2. Danny Days. Big rubber snap on the back. And Big Sam caught him. Huge clothesline. Going to go for the pin as well. Referee. 1, 2. But no. Danny Days going to kick out at 2. Now Big Sam, knuckle sandwich onto Danny Days. Oh God, I remember Irish Perro. He was world champion. I think he won the Royal Rumble. That's why he got champion. Episode 2, I think. Actually, let me go to my championship history. Worded weight, yeah, Irish Perro. And then Danny Days defeated him at Extreme Chaos. Beat Sam Bradford. Titles vacated, and then that was when the Holmes era started for the first time. Now Danny Days wants to go set up for. Oh, beautiful bloody Sunday from Danny Days. Gonna go for the pin, hook in the leg. 1, 2. No, Big Sam gonna kick out at 2. Now Big Sam, big punch to the head. Onto Danny Days. Big Sam throwing Danny Days into the corner. Danny Days, big kick to the head. And now Days throwing Big Sam over the top rope. Danny Days. Up goes Big Sam. And now Days. What's got set up for? Throw Morgan. Big Morgan Hunter, what the fuck? Big Sam out, but Big Sam, look at these constant knees into the head. And the gut of Danny Days, and down goes Danny Days on the outside. Referee a count of 4. Days gonna throw Big Sam nevertheless into that steel post on the outside. Now Big Sam just chucking Danny Days right over the head. Sam, big kick stomp onto Days and then dropping the elbow. And now Big Sam, another kick onto the back of Days. Sam picking up Days here. Why clash? Let me know what link it is. Morgan Hunter is the only NGW Women's Champion ever crowned. Bow down. And Morgan Hunter has proved that she'll enter the Elimination Chamber at CCW Confined 2 weeks away. Verizon Centre. And now Danny Days. Big Sam moving away from him. So you can find CCW Confined the 17th of July. 2 weeks after that, it's Mania, baby. CCW Olympus. We are on the road to Olympus. 31st of July. Get that one in your camera, in your calendar. Let me have a look at what if there's a WWE pay-per-view as well in there, because it might be SummerSlam. Pretty sure it's not though. Okay, no, so July 24th is Battleground. That is fine. That is fine. So we actually missed the week of Battleground. That's fine. It's just a picture link of a wrestler. Alright. And that Big Sam throwing Danny Days into the apron. Sam. Wales have been knocked out of the Euros 2-0 defeat. Wow, that's a throwback. Bloody hell. And now Big Sam, big kicks they got on Danny Days. And now Danny Days, another big punch to the head of Big Sam. Danny Days, up he goes, head says a DDT. Big Sam into the outside. What a match between these two. Brandon went through more hair changes than Tyler Oakley. Fair enough. Now Danny Days, he planted Big Sam again into that steel post. Danny Days though, he needs to get him in the ring to pin him. Danny Days throwing him into the apron, then dropping him down. What a showing this is from the NGW champion. Will he be just like Morgan Hunter and submit his legacy here on NGW? Danny Days, what's got sail for, diving up from the top rope. Down he goes. Beautiful 450 splash. J-Sto 55, of course you can, exclamation mark, we'll get you the details. Jokers has already dropped that down for you. Big Sam, big clothesline down to Danny Days. Let's get 30 Falls trending actually, Dan. Now Big Sam. Big elbow onto the head. It is Russ indeed. Big Sam, big punch to the back. And Big Sam, what's got set for? Dragon suplex. Down goes Sam. And now Danny Days went for that wind-up close up. Big Sam caught him. What's he going to go for? Picking him up. Power bomb. Absolutely power bombing Danny Days. And this could be the end. Is this the end of Danny Days' streak as champ? Big Sam with a big splash. Gonna go for the pin. Referee. 1, 2. No! Danny Days gonna kick out at 2. GG. Fans on their feet in the audience going wild for these two. Now Big Sam just pushing over Danny Days. And now referee. 1, 2. No! Big Sam. Danny Days gonna kick out at 2. And now Danny Days. Big kick to the head. Oh, Danny Days went for a chop as well, but Big Sam countered. Big Sam went for a move, but Danny Days again with a big knee. And now Danny Days, beautiful combination. Big Sam, no spine buster. This match going end all. Indeed for us, Rip Tops. And now Big Sam gonna go for the pin. 1, 2, but no, Danny Days gonna kick out at 2. Big Sam getting back to his feet, so is Danny Days. Big Sam though, up goes Danny. Oh, Death Valley driver from Big Sam. Is it? Have we got a new champion referee? 1, 2, no! Danny Days, shoulder up, kick out at 2. I'm sorry, Naomi, that I bored you to sleep my commentary. And now, Big Sam could be setting up for the end. Is this the upper? Danny Days missed it. And now, big net snap from Big Sam. Winding up the arm off the head of Danny Days. Danny Days, though, trying to get back to a stability base. Danny Days, big kick to the gut, big punch again to Big Sam. Big Sam, though, going to pick him up the strength of Big Sam. Beautiful suplex, lifted him over into the